Hello. Give it up for Adam. Thank you, Adam. I'm Erin. This is Sam. In college, they told us to never leave our drinks unattended, so here we are. Speaking of roofies, guys, I have a confession to make. I really hate clubbing. Like, everything about it. And it kind of makes me feel like a traitor to my generation, because every song we've been funneled through the radio for the past decade has been going out to the club Friday night with my girls, woo! Fireball shots, woo! I don't know if I've ever had a genuine woo. I mean, where's my song? Where's the song? Friday night, on the couch, alone, woo! 2 bottles of Merlot and Game of Thrones, woo! I mean, that's something I could woo for. Admittedly, though, as much as I hate the club, I secretly always wanted to be a bouncer. You know, you stand at the door. I mean, you're the guardian of that gate right there. You see these girls roll up, all decked out and ready to go. And you just look at them and say, whoa, ladies, slow down there. Let's see some IDs. It's past your bedtime. No, you're good. You can go on. Just ruin that one girl's night. I mean, you've heard of cock blocking. Well, we got twat swatting. Yeah. It's competitive in the club. Yeah, the club on a Friday night, that is the Hunger Games of getting laid. And unfortunately, the odds are not always in my favor. No. Oh, sorry, I'm doing that thing. See, it's a shaken. Anyway, sorry. But if we're being honest, though, if you're going out to the club looking for a guy, it's kind of like window shopping, except for something you want to take home and have sex with. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I like to have an actual conversation prior to penetration, and you're not going to get that on the dance floor. You're just not. You're going to get... What's your name? Tom. What? Tom. John? Tom. You take Tom home? You don't know shit about Tom. Tom could be a serial killer, a rapist, a Trump supporter, looking to make your vagina great again. So, recently I have put myself, admittedly, on a bit of a dating hiatus. I realized batteries were cheaper than therapy. I don't end up sobbing on the sofa when my vibrator quits on me mid-orgasm. I'd rather the power run out on me than a man. And I gotta say, though, I have the worst taste in men. I dated this one guy for about 4 years. Thing is, I don't know if he knew we were dating. You ever seen that movie 50 First Dates? It was exactly like that, but instead of short-term memory loss, he was an alcoholic, which is good. Almost as bad as my taste in men is gonna be my taste in roommates. I lived with this one girl. Sorry, they know me. I lived with this one girl. Come home one day, find my favorite mug sitting on the counter with some kind of red liquid and a tampon in it. I say, what's going on? She says, I have a yeast infection. Apparently, an old wives' remedy, red wine vinegar. Who knew? Next day, come home. I ruined my mug, by the way. Bullshit. Next day, come home, open the fridge, chocked full of cranberry juice. Say, what's up? Well, turns out the wives didn't know that shoving a vinegar-soaked tampon up your cooter could result in a UTI. 2 for 1 there. My current roommate, though, she's probably the worst of the bunch. Yeah, she leaving porn up on my computer, In-N-Out wrappers everywhere, and worst of all, she drinks all my booze. Oh, I should probably mention that I live alone. My roommate is a special friend I refer to as Drunk Erin. We have a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. I drink a special potion, And she appears bolder, sexier, and a hell of a dancer. Oh. Yeah, we live together in a nice little studio apartment. The sign out front, it perfectly describes both the units and the tenants. It just says singles. It is, however, strategically located between a liquor store and an In-N-Out, so every evening I get to decide if I want to drink or eat my feelings. I usually decide on the former, which of course results in my roommate doing the latter around 2 a.m. We, like most roommates, we have our run-ins. We recently, I was out on a date with oh my God, a beautiful, full-bodied Argentinian bottle of Malbec. And things went pretty smooth, but the next morning I'm waking up, I got a splitting headache and an appointment confirmation for a full Brazilian bikini wax. Later in the evening, drunk Erin decided she was none too pleased with the situation downstairs. Clean up the workspace a little bit. So I decided to go to the appointment because I figured if anyone could make my vagina great again, it was my Russian waxologist. I admittedly hadn't been in a while because the last time I went, there was an unfortunate pinky slip incident. Her pinky, my slip. But I think you got that. Anyway, and also, she has a tendency to scold me while scalding me over the state in which I keep my secret garden. Anyway, what I'm saying though, I'm really glad I went because she had some really good advice for me, just some good life advice. She said, before you have man, must love yourself. It made me realize I know a lot of people that go to their hairdressers for advice. I just need to start going to my vagina's hairdresser more often. Anyway, so in the spirit of loving myself, I'm going to say, my roommate, she may be lacking inhibitions, responsibility, occasionally morality, but the bitch knows how to have a good time. Yeah, I just really wish she'd quit dragging my ass out to the clubs on Friday nights.